Hello, hello, hello. This is Frida. Welcome to my channel. For this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to crochet this stitch. Isn't it elegant? So what I did is I pulled out one of my mohair blend cones and I started crocheting with it. It's so elegant. So this is going to be for cold weathers because it has mohair in it. Mohair is goat yarn, so it's not 100% mohair. It has a little bit mohair yarn in it, just to give you an update. And it's, I believe it's a number one. It's very thin, so it is a lace yarn. And to crochet with mohair yarn, it gives you this gorgeous look. But for this tutorial, I am going to be using cotton yarn. See how it looks? It's done with puff stitches to give this lovely look. So I believe you need to chain multiple of 6 because there's 6 chain between that we're skipping right here to create this lovely stitch. Okay, so I'm going to be crocheting with this cone. It's cotton. Again, it's thin yarn. So going to start. See how thin it is? But I'm going to be using I believe this is a 3mm crochet hook. Come on, focus. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to be using this crochet hook, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be chaining loosely, just like this, multiple of 3, a multiple of 6, plus I believe a couple of more stitches. So chain as long as you want, as wide as you want. This would be great for, I don't know, scarves, whichever you would like to make something out of it. Even a top, it can make something lacy. In the summer you can wear it like a cover up. So this is a scarf, and with cotton it's very thin. This is, I believe, a number 1 again. So I am chaining. I'm not counting. I'm just going to chain. This is just for a tutorial purposes. So I'll be right back and we'll go from there. I get that question a lot. How many chains do I have to chain? What multiple of chain do I have to chain? Just chain as long as you need, and then you will start the stitch. And what you can do is you can make as wide as you want, and if you don't want it wider, you can just leave it, and you can just leave the remaining chains, and we'll go from there. So I'll be right back. Okay, so let's say you chained as long as you needed. When you come to that point, what you do is you put your finger there and you chain total of 11 extra chains. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And you go back where you put your finger, and then what you do is you make a single crochet. Okay? I'm just going to grab the 2 there. Just like this. And what you do is we're going to make a puff stitch. Okay, so I'm going to chain 1 to go up, and then try to pull as high as you can. So I'm going to show you 2 ways how to do puff stitches. This is how I used to do it, but while I was crocheting this stitch, I noticed I can make a different technique how to make a puff stitch. So on that same spot, I'm going to make total of 4 times. I'm going to pull it like 1, 2, 3, and then 4. You can make 5, 6 if you want. It depends on how puffy you want your puff stitch. And then what I do is I pull, and then I chain 1. Okay, and I pull a little bit high, and then I make another one. Another one is right where we did that chain, so I grab that, and I make 4 more. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Okay, just like this. Pull, pull, chain 1. Okay, so I'm gonna skip 6. I'm sorry, I'm gonna skip on the 6. I'm going to make a single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right here, I'm going to make a single crochet right there. Okay. I'm going to chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. Before I do that, I'll show you right. So I made this spot right here. Can you see? This is the mohair yarn is a little bit fuzzy. So this is cotton, just to give you an idea. Okay, this is way lighter. This is going to be way lighter than this because cotton is heavier than mohair yarn. This is like airy. So I did this part and I'm chaining 8 and I'm going to repeat this. Okay, just like this. And I'm going to be skipping 5. On the 6 I will do a single crochet. So I chain 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I'm gonna skip 5. On the 6 I will do a single crochet. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here is a single crochet. Okay, so I'm going to show you a different method how to make a puff stitch. It's going to be a puff stitch, but just a different method. So I'm going to chain 3 to go up. Okay, and then right here I'm going to on this one I pulled it so it gave the height, but this way I'm chaining 3 to give that height. So 1, I think 4 is enough for me. 3, you can do 5, 6 as puff as much as you want it puffy. And then I pull and I pull and I chain 3 again. And then that 1, 2, 3, and then pull, pull. Again, I skip. And then I make a puff stitch. So this is how it looks like. So I repeat this all the way to the end as much as I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then again I skip 5 on the 6. Make a single crochet and I make 2 puff stitches. Okay, so I will let you do this all the way to the end and I will meet you at the end. Okay, so I have crocheted. This is how it looks like when I hold it. So I crocheted and I finished with a puff stitch, and I came to the 6th chain and I did a single crochet. So I'm going to turn my work. I'm just going to leave these. Okay, and then I'm going to go, and I made my single crochet, so I'm going to go to the next chain and I'm going to make it single crochet right in that. So I make 2 single crochets right there. Okay, just to show you. Okay, so we finished this row. And if you want to get rid of this, if you feel that you're uncomfortable, you can, what you can do is you can pull it like this, and then you can get rid of the chains one at a time. If you want to do it that way, you are welcome to do it, or you can just leave it and then weave it, hide this part, or you can just, like I said, you can grab a needle, a sewing needle or something that is pointy like this, and then you can frog this. So here's one of the ways that I do. Like I say, if you don't know how many you need to chain, and then you chain the length that you need, and then you can get rid of these extra chains that you have chained just like this. So you pull it like this. See how easy it is? Yeah. So you pull it, and then you just tight it and then you secure it. Okay, so we're going to start the next row. Okay, so I'm going to chain 11 again. Remember how we chained 11 when we had the length that we need? We chained 11. So this here is the 11 chain that we have. So we're going to do the same. So every time we turn, we're going to do 11 chain. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Turn our work. And right here, can you see the puff stitches? Right in that middle, we're going to make a single crochet, okay? And then we're going to make our puff stitches. Okay, so I'm going to chain 3. I feel that this way, making a puff stitch is way better. And then I'm going to do, remember I did 4, now I'm going to do 5. Yeah, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull at once, chain 1, 2, 3, and then repeat that right into that same. Make our second puff stitch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull 1, pull 1. The one that we pulled is to secure it. So right where that 8 chain is, I'm going to make a single crochet. Okay, so I'm going to chain 8 again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm going to come right here where that puff stitch is. Can you see the puff stitch? Right in that middle of those 2 puff stitches, I'm going to make a single crochet. And then I'm going to chain 3 to go up and then make another puff stitch. So this stitch is a repeat 1 row repeat. I believe this is the 5th. Chain 1, 2, 3. And then right in that, so we do 2 puff stitches one after another. The second puff stitch is right on top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, pull and pull. And then we go right where the 8 chain is, and then we make our single crochet. Okay, again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I love this thread. Planning to make curtains with this thread. I have 3 cones total. 2, 3. See how it looks like? Isn't this elegant? I thought it would be heavy, but no, it's not. You can even make curtains out of this stitch. Yeah, why not? But it will use lots of thread doing the puff stitch. Yeah, it does. So I'm going to make a puff stitch right on top. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull 1, 1, 2, 3. If you make only 1 puff stitch, unfortunately it won't work. You need to make 2 puff stitches to make this stitch. 3, 4, 5. Not 3 chain, only 1 chain. And then I come right where that 8 chain is, just like this, and then chain 8. Oops, it went between the puff stitches. 4. Go back and always check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we're coming right here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make total of 2 single crochets. So we're going to be ending with single crochets, and for the next row I'm going to chain 11, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, turn my work, and then come right into between those 2 puff stitches and then make another puff stitch. So this is all to it. See how it looks? So I'm doing one after another. So I'm going to go carry on crocheting with this because I started this and I did lots and lots. So on this one I finished. I'm just going to continue. I'm using the same number 3 crochet hook, and this is way thinner than the cotton thread. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, turn my work, and then go between those puff stitches, make a single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and then make a puff stitch. So I just want to show you how it looks like 3, 4, 5 between the mohair yarn and the cotton yarn. See? Two, 3, 4, 5, and then come between where the 8 chain is, make a single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, just one row repeat, and then you come between these 2 puff stitches right in that middle, and then make a single crochet and then make 2 puff stitches. So 1 puff stitch, you can do puff stitches the way that you know how to make them. You don't have to follow my directions. I'm just showing you the easier way I figured out. This way, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then come where the 8 chain is, make a single crochet, then come here. So it's like one row repeat after another, and it's so easy and elegant. This is how it looks like, and it's reversible. The 2 sides are same. If you want these chains to be smaller, I'm doing 8 chain. You can make 6 chain, and smaller than that wouldn't look good. So yeah, so I hope you like this tutorial. It's so easy. It's just a repeat of one row, one after another, and it's so elegant. So I hope you like this tutorial and share it with your family and friends. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, and don't be shy to hit that notification button, so every time I post a new video you will be notified, indicating I am posting a new video. Yeah, so if you get lost, just go back to the beginning. As I said, chain as wide as you want. I believe it's multiple of 6 chain plus the 11 that I have did the turnaround, and every time you turn around on these edges it's 11 chain, and then you finish it with 2 single crochets. Well, you guys take care, and I'll see you on my next video. Happy crocheting!